Hello everyone, myself Navneet Kumar Singh and I am teaching you heat and mass transfer for your GATE examination. So my dear students, in the previous video we have seen like how heat is generated and conducted and convected from the outside surface of the solid cylinder, my dear students. So in this video we will be calculating all these things like heat generated and what will be the temperature at the surface, at the mid plane and all. So let us see, I am reading the question. Now, a 3.5 millimeter diameter steel wire, okay, he is talking about the steel wire, my dear students, has a voltage of 10 volt, has a voltage of 10 volt, a 3.2 millimeter diameter steel wire having 30 centimeter length has a voltage of 10 volt. The outer surface temperature of the wire is maintained at 93 degrees Celsius, okay. So my dear students, there is a wire, okay. Now there is a wire, that is your bare wire, my dear students. There, that is your what? Bare wire, and that is made up of steel, okay. That is made up of steel, and this is a wire having length is equal to 30 centimeter. And what is the diameter of this wire? So diameter of wire is given to be 3.2 millimeter, my dear students. Okay, and it is having some voltage which is 10 volt. Okay, and the outer surface temperature is given to be how much? Let us see. The outer surface temperature is at 93 degrees Celsius. So what is the outer surface temperature? That is TS is given to be 93 degrees Celsius, my dear students. Now calculate the temperature at the center of the wire. So he is asking for the temperature at the center of the wire. Very good. Take resistivity of wire as 70 micro ohm centimeter and thermal conductivity of steel to be 22.5 watt per meter Kelvin. Okay. So my dear students, he is asking about the temperature at the center, means he is asking temperature T at center, that is R is equal to 0. So we know that if this is a solid cylinder and some heat is generated inside this, then where will be the temperature maximum, my dear students? Let us say if some heat is generated inside this, so where will be the temperature maximum? At the center, that is at R is equal to 0, there will be the maximum temperature. So at R is equal to 0, T will be equal to T maximum, my dear students, T maximum. So let us move on to the numerical. Now what is asking the maximum temperature? So first of all, do we know the maximum temperature equation? Yes. What is your maximum temperature equation given by? So the maximum temperature equation is given by Qg, that is your T maximum. T maximum is equal to Ts plus Qg by 4k into R square. Qg by 4k into R square. But my dear students, he have not given the heat generated. So we have to calculate first the amount of heat generated per unit volume. This I have to calculate first. So let us see what he has given and how we can calculate the heat generated. So let us see. He have given us, let us say what he has given. He have given us resistivity, that is rho is equal to 70 micro ohm centimeter. So this can be written as 70 into 10 to the power minus 6 into 10 to the power minus 2 ohm meter. Okay, this can be written like this. And also what he has given, conductivity he has given. So K he has given how much? Let us see. So conductivity is given to be 22.5 watt per meter Kelvin. So my dear students, how I can calculate, because voltage is also given. So voltage is how much? That is given to be 10 volt. Okay, that is given to be 10 volt. Okay. Now how we can calculate the heat transfer in this case, or heat generated in this case? So we can say that heat is equal to, or heat generated in the wire can be given by I square into R. Okay, but now we don't know I, and we don't know r. So can we calculate both I and r, my dear students? So let us say, first of all, I will calculate r. I will calculate r, then I can have the I. Okay. Now, what will be the I given by? I is given by your rho L, or we can say that will be the resistance. That will be the resistance. Resistance is given by what? Rho L by A. Rho L by A, where rho is your resistivity. So let us put all values. So this will become R electrical is equal to rho, which is given to be about how much? 70 into 10 to the power minus 6 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 2 into what is the length of the wire? 30 centimeter, my dear students. So this will become 30 into 10 to the power minus 2, because it is given in centimeter, I have converted into meter, divided by the area of this wire. Area of this wire. What will be the area of this wire, my dear students? So area for this wire will be given by pi by 4 d square. What is the diameter? 3.2 millimeter. 3.2 millimeter into 10 to the power minus 3. It will be converted into meter square. So let us see what will be R for the wire. R for the wire in this case. Let us calculate it. So this will become how much? Let us see. So this will be given by 70 into 10 to the power minus 6 minus 2 minus 2. Then this will become how much? 10 to the power minus 10. 10 to the power minus 10, my dear students. Okay, multiply by 30 divided by, that is your pi by 4 into 3.2 10 to the power square. Okay, and multiply by 4. So the value will be equal to how much? 0.0261. So this will be given by 0.0261, my dear students. So now we know the resistance of the wire. Can we calculate the current, because voltage is given? Yes, I can calculate the current. So what will be the current in this case? Let us see. So I can calculate I, which will be given by V by R. But V is how much? 10 volt. So R is given to be 0.0261. So I will be equal to, let us see how much. So I will be equal to your 10 divided by 0.0261. So this will become equal to 383.14, my dear students, and this will be in ampere. Okay. Now I know I and I know R. Can I calculate the heat generated? Yes, I can calculate that Q. So that QG will become equal to how much? I square into R. This will be given by how much? This will be given I square, that is 383.14 square into R, which is 0.0261. So this will become how much? Let us see. This will become how much? Let us see, my dear students. Square multiplied by 0.0261. So this will be equal to 383.4176 watt. 4176 watt. So this is the total heat generated. This is the total heat generated in the wire. That is the Q generation. That is the Q generation in the wire. So for this is what? This QG is nothing but what? That is watt per meter cube. That is the heat generated per unit volume. So let us calculate first the heat generated per unit volume, my dear students. So what will I have to do then? I have to divide by the divide this whole QG with volume, my dear students. Let us see. So now a small QG, that is your watt per meter cube, will be given by what? Q generated, total heat generated, divided by the volume V for the wire. So the volume of the wire will be given by what? QG by pi R square into L. Okay. So this will be given by QG, which is 381.417 divided by pi into R square. So what will be R? This will be R. Let us say what will be R? 3.2. This will be 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 3 square multiplied by pi R square L. So what is the length of the wire inside that? This is 30 centimeter. So this will become 30 into 10 to the power minus 2. Let us see what will be the value for this. 10 to the power minus 3. Okay. Multiplied by pi into 30 into 10 to the power minus 2. So 381, sorry, this is 3831, my dear students, 0.41, 383 1.47, 383 1.47 divided by this. So this will be how much? Let us see. This will be your 2540822. So this value will be 3 point or some this will value will be 1.58 into 10 to the power 9 watt per meter cube. So now we know the heat generated in the wire. So what will be the heat generated in the wire? This, that is Qg, that is watt per meter cube. Now I know. So can I calculate the temperature now? That is the maximum temperature in the slab, in the cylinder. Yes sir, yes, we can calculate. Let us see what will be the maximum temperature. So this will be given by T max is equal to Ts. What is the surface temperature? That is 93 degrees Celsius plus Qg 1.58 into 10 to the power minus 10 to the power 9 into R square. What is your R? Radius for this wire will be 1.3.2 divided by 2. This will be 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter R square divided by 4K. So 4 into K. What is the K? Conductivity of the wire is given to be 22.5, my dear students. Let us solve this. So the T maximum will be equal to, solving this, so this will be 1.58 into 10 to the power 9 multiplied by 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 3 whole square divided by 4 into 22.5 plus 93. So this will be equal to 138.14, my dear students. 138.1 degree Celsius, my dear students. 138.14 degree Celsius. So this will be the maximum temperature in the wire, my dear students, and hope you have got the concept. So if there will be convection, you can solve this problem also, because then Q conducted will be equal to what? That is Q generated will be equal to, in this case, will be HA Ts minus T infinite. So in this case, if T infinite is given and Ts is not given, you can have Ts from here, and if value of H is given, you can easily calculate this T maximum, my dear students. Okay, so hope you have got this concept. Thank you so much.